Hey everybody, welcome back to the Covert Cafe with the Vardows tonight, and we're going to start our second set here with the original song that I wrote a long time ago about a serial killer who was a friend of mine, but I didn't know he was a serial killer. It's a fictitious story. I didn't really know a serial killer. It's the best way to tell the story. You get people's attention when you say things like, I used to know a serial killer, but I didn't know he was a serial killer. He was a serial killer. I was going to, don't have to specify that. I mean, it's always the guy. But it's kind of like when I tell the story sometimes about how I used to live in the Manson family house in Sacramento. And then tell the whole, and it is a true story. I used to live in the Manson family house in Sacramento, but then again, I'll tell the whole story before I say, but I didn't actually live there at the same time the Manson family did, so, and I don't have like a cross etched into my forehead or anything. I also don't wear like a patch over my ear either. Speaking of cults. Anyway, this is that song. It's called Russell. Russell killed a man, took him for a ride. He never stopped to wonder if he'd feel it all inside. Russell never was the even sort of guy. I never heard him laugh, and I doubt if he's ever cried. When he played them all, he wondered if he'd drunk. Would anything be different in his hand at all? And would he walk away, or would something make him raise his feet and run? Russell was a friend of mine. It may seem kind of odd, he always seemed just fine. He used to help me travel, he used to give me rides. I never wondered if he ever tried to take me off the side. When he played them all, wondered if he'd draw. Would anything be different in his hand at all? Would he walk away, or would something make him raise his feet and run? Or would something make him raise his feet and run? Raise his feet and run. Now you know as much about him as I do.
Time to activate that ukulele. Is the bass a little either boomy or not boomy enough or something? Sounds good? Okay. Okay. It's a little different up here.
So stop the bass is the boomy and
Yeah, oh yeah. So we've all seen television programs that say, this is based on a true story, but the names have been changed. This is the opposite of that. The names are the only thing true about it. Leonardus works in his shop, fixing clocks and watches for his village. He spends his time making timepieces for his friends and his neighbors. He dreams of Dagobertha. He knows she'll be here soon to bring him tea and cake, so he can take a break. But for now, it's back to work. His fantasy will have to wait for later. He doesn't mind, he likes to tinker. He hasn't any other skill to barter. Down the stairs, Dagobertha brings a tray with a single flower. Rides across the floor like a dancer to the music of her heart, and sets down the tray beside him. And back up the stairs she goes. Dagobertha goes back to work, making cakes and pastries for the village. She owns a shop and her own carriage. She makes deliveries to her friends and neighbors. She misses Leonardus. She knows the village needs him more than she does, and still she loves him so. And so she brings him tea and flowers. She hopes that someday they'll grow old together, Leonardus and Dagobertha. She hopes that someday they'll grow old together. Leonardus and Dagobertha. She hopes that someday they'll grow old together. Thank you. That is called the Saraband and Waltz for Leonardus and Dagobertha. Sure, to the border. And that's all we'll be singing from the ukulele tonight. Yeah.
Got our eye on you, Hewitt. right, so this is a song I wrote just before summertime of 2020 in the heart of, oh my God, what are we going to do? I can't go anywhere because of COVID era, as I like to think of it. And this song's called The Border. The roads are paved with diamonds, and I've lessened my load.
Stars in the valley,
They light up my way.
they seem familiar.
Know what they say.
If we live through the night,
I'll sleep in the day.
I'm almost halfway to the border.
How did we come here today? Wasn't always this way.
Do you remember the day
Like it was yesterday.
they all blend together
Know what they say.
until we finally get back?
I'm feeling much
Better,
better.
I'm almost halfway to the border.
How are we feeling today? Have we nearly returned to our minds? Nobody's showing the signs that we watched for.
Each day as we're finding our way.
Wasn't always this way. How did we come here today?
The stars in the valley,
They light up my way.
they seem familiar.
I know what they say.
If we live through the night,
I'll sleep in the day.
I'm almost halfway to the border. The stars in the valley,
They light up my way.
they seem familiar.
I know what they say.
If we live through the night,
I'll sleep in the day.
I'm almost halfway to the border.
All right, I think we got another one of
So,
those.
apologies to anybody who's had COVID. I did. I got really sick. So.
No way to turn back?
Oh, is it no way to turn back? We're going to keep doing my originals here in this set. So this is another original song I wrote, and this is a song that I'm not a religious person, but this is a religious song about Moses-type character, only it's a female, and I always felt like females just plain didn't get the stories that they deserved out of the Bible because, well, you know, of who wrote it. Who did I alienate? Lifted up the sands and held it in her hands. She helped us travel, gave us passage through these foreign lands. Gave her all we could, water, stone, and wood. Carved it all into her likeness, treated as we should. Before we knew it, we got down to it. No one remembers how. Give it a minute and you'll be in it. No way to turn back now. When we rested right, both eyes closed up tight, we very rarely afforded comfort like we did that night. Though the sky was cloudy, they lit up our bodies, carry us away to paradise. Daughter and mother coming together, the people all stand and bow. We're making the seasons, changing the weather, no way to turn back now. Thank you. All done there with that thing?
You can play it some more later.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Just help yourself. Or anybody else, for that matter.
Rain is going to rise. A little retuning. A lot of retuning.
We're going to do a quick retune. We do a capo on this song.
Talk amongst yourselves. How are we going to translate all that energy into votes? All right, I'll get off that now.
I guess for the sake of the recording and for the sake of anybody who doesn't know, these next two songs are the songs that we sang at that choir concert back in February, where like hundreds of people were there. And they were there for a choir concert, but we were like the special guests of the choir. And we didn't have the choir backing us up or anything like that. But we made a little choir of our own, a little trio choir on these two songs.
But it was a good look because we had the whole choir behind us and it looked like it was all one big giant ensemble. It was like a big 125 person prop.
All that retuning to play you this terribly sad song. It's a song of optimism,
There you go. Yeah.
that the sad won't always stay. Don't know how wild the wind may blow. How can I hide? Where do I go? Don't know how wide the river rises. See the panic in my eyes. Don't know how long the water falls. All this rain's gonna rise again. All this rain's gonna rise again. I'll have stars in my eyes again. All this rain's gonna rise again. I don't know when my luck went bad. I lost some magic that I had. I lost some magic that I had. I went running through the storm without a way to keep me warm. Without a way to keep me warm. Heaven came a-tumbling down. All this dark's gonna turn to light. All this earth's gonna come to life. A whole new world's growing overnight. All this rain's gonna rise again. How do I know that you hold me so tight? How can it be? I guess I got one thing right. I see the sunshine in your eyes. I see the sunshine in your eyes. I see the sunshine in your eyes. Never felt the rain so hard. Tried to run, I give my word. I tried to run, I give my word. Heaven came a-tumbling down. Free what's hidden in the ground. To free what's hidden in the ground. Don't know how long the water falls. But all this life's gonna jump for joy. All these trees gonna grow up tall. All this dark's gonna turn to light. All these stones gonna sing tonight. I'll have stars in my eyes again. All this rain's gonna rise again. All this rain's gonna rise again. Now untune.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
We're here for it.
Some of you know this story about this song. This is probably must be the oldest song that we do of mine, which was lyrics came to me when I discovered that I was going to be a father, and so that's going on almost 30 years ago, and playing in a band with my brother back in Amherst, Massachusetts in the day. So words are by me, and lyrics are by my brother Doug Hewitt. Music. Oh, excuse me. Lyrics by me, music by my brother Doug Hewitt. Sister, brother, son and daughter, take your secrets across the water. Take my hand and I will hold you. I love you. See my diamond and hold it glowing. Take my word, my heart's not showing. My light close to you. I love you. Did you see my face when stars were falling? How could I refuse? You heard me calling. This dream comes true because you're everywhere. Now I have a new dream, your lover in the air. Yes, I have some mixed emotions, watching rivers find the oceans. Now my love is love times two. I love you. I can never keep from laughing, certain as I'm bound for suffering. My light close to you. I love you. Did you see my face when stars were falling? How could I refuse? You heard me calling. This dream comes true because you're everywhere. Now I have a new dream. You're a lover in the air. Slowly, see the beaches burning, lonely, carpets waiting to welcome you. Sailing over a red horizon, waking as the warm sun rises. I'll be shining next to you. I love you. Thanks, everybody. More bass love?
Yeah. Just a few more songs for you. Really want to thank the Covert Cafe for having us. This has been really awesome.
Yeah.
Really good sound. Really good sound. Yeah, when does that happen? Usually the incentive sound guy is us. All right. A little more run of my originals here, and then you're all free.
Well, you're free from us.
Thank you.
Tell the story about this song. Mike and I were on our way to the Gorge Amphitheater, and Mike and we were camping at where were we? We were at
Marymore?
Mary Hill State Park, and Mike managed to put himself away early and went to bed early that night, and I stayed up late, and this song came rolling out of me. So thanks for going to bed early there, Mike. All right, taking this one a little slower. I'm just walking along, minding my own business, singing some old song, when a crow sings along from a tree. And that's when it happens to me in harmony. That's when it happens to me in harmony. That's when it happens to me. You're just doing your thing, starring in your movie, waiting your turn on the swing, where the spin and the wind blow your mind. And that's what you finally comes up on you from behind. That's what you finally find on you from behind. That's what you finally find. I stare at starry nights, I look for streaks of light. I dance in sunshine, I dance in moonshine, hungry for thunderstorms, lightning and oceans roar. I dance in sunshine, I dance when rain is falling down. Stare at starry nights, I look for streaks of light. I dance in sunshine, I dance in moonshine, hungry for thunderstorms, lightning and oceans roar. I dance in sunshine, I dance when rain is falling. wisdom. No idea what I mean. Then the sun cuts the sky like a knife, and that's when you feel alive. 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 When you feel alive. This song is so old that the name check at the end of it was the evil being of the time was Dick Cheney. And boy, many evil beings have come and gone since then. So I decided to stop being topical with my evil beings. I didn't want to mention the evil being of today. So there's a line towards the end. We'll hear about the liar. And we all know who the liar is.
It's weird. Dick Cheney's still alive. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, and his daughter turned out to be a hero of the impeachment. All right. And this song's called Norman's Song for no reason whatsoever. If you know someone named Norman, this song's for you. I'm gonna write your name up in the sky so everyone sees it. I'm gonna write your name up in the sky. I'm gonna put you right here in my eye so I can believe it. I'm gonna keep you right here in my eye. Never seen such a beautiful child. Moonlight face with a sunshine smile. Never thought I could love you so much. You make me happy, you make me blush. Never thought it could happen this way, in the heat of the night, in the dark of the day. Never thought you could read my mind. We could leave this sad old world behind. Gonna run a circle round the sun. You better believe it. I'm gonna run a circle round the sun. Circle round the sun. Go round the sun. Gonna give my loving to someone. Someone who needs it. Gonna give my loving to someone. I went down to the village square. Didn't see nobody there. Went out to the county farm. There ain't nothing going on. Climbed up to the sacred space. Echoes all over the place. Sent down to the prison cell. Everyone's dancing, parties going like hell.
Gonna climb a mountain in my mind. Better believe it. Gonna climb a mountain in my mind. I'm gonna poke the liar in the eye, 'cause he really needs it. I'm gonna poke the liar in the eye. Gonna climb a mountain in my mind. Gonna run a circle round the sun.
Circle round the sun.
Circle round the sun.
Gonna write your name up in the
sky.
Thank you all. Thank you very much. One more song.
All right.
So we want to thank again Joe for having us, and Covert Cafe for having us, and all of you for being here. On a Monday night, no less. On a Monday night. Yep. This is my COVID song. It's a song that I wrote. Just remember thinking, just wishing it would all go away. It's the meaning of this song. That's what we'll leave you with tonight. Paper plane, chasing sun, avoiding rain, flying higher than a king, overlooking everything, making matter disappear, blowing right past 8 reindeer. I am in my highest gear, all to get to you, my dear. Way up here, it's so easy. Way up here, you just glide. That's how it is up here in heaven. It looks like a dream, the whole world. Down on the ground, such sound and fury. Is that the way it is, and always will be? Is that the way it is, and always will be? To escape up here, raise your hand and volunteer to rise up through the atmosphere. Try to touch that golden sphere. Way up here, it's so simple. Way up here, you just float. That's how it is up here in heaven. Looks like a dream, the whole world. Down on the ground, such sound and fury. Is that the way it is, and always will be? Is that the way it is, always will be? Is that the way? The way. Is that the way? Is that the way it is?
Is that the way it is? Is that the way it is? Is that the way it is? Riding on a paper plane, riding on a paper plane. Volunteer escape up here, golden sphere in atmosphere. I'm overlooking everything, I'm flying higher than a king. I'm riding on a paper plane, I'm riding on a paper plane.
Thanks a lot, everyone.
Thanks,
Everybody
everybody.
else. That's Brian. That's Mike. I'm Scott. That's Joe back there. Thank you.
Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.